just about to get started. And our pitcher tonight, Cutter Crawford. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ben Malgeri. And this one off and running. Here's the 1-0 offering. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Kevin McGonigal. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw to second and safe. So now the injury, forcing a substitution at second base. On to pinch run, Eddie's Leonard. Chases a high fastball there. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Battling here, fouls it away. Out to short, Grissom. And there's one down. Let's check out the lineup. With the wind blowing out, this could be a slugfest from this lineup. I'm sure all the power guys are licking their chops, hoping to elevate and celebrate. Outfielders will need to not come in too fast on pop flies because those can carry in a hurry. So up next, Austin Murr. Outfield pretty shallow here. Ripped into center for a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Runner at first with 1 gone. Digging in for the Seawolves, TJ Hopkins. Hopkins, patrolling center field, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. And that's a fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. Runner at second, 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Myers. Ripped, but it curls foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there. Now here's the 0-2. Inside, almost got the hitter. Here's a grounder up the middle. That's the second out. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Danny Soretti. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. Runner at second with 2 down. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Seawolves out in front, 2-0. Back now at Southside Park. And towing the slab in this one, number 33. We're in the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. That's in there. Strike 1. Ground ball, right side, and that's just foul. Wines, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. Lee. There's 1 down.
That's an out.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Down 2 already, and they definitely want to swing the momentum back in their favor. It's going to take good, disciplined at-bats to start scoring some runs of their own and put the pressure on the other side. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. In the air, out to right, Leonard. And there's 2 away. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. And now, Alex Pinellas. I got such, got money, got me.
Too high. Ball 2.
2 outs, bases empty. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Next pitch is outside. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Miller. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. In the air to center. Hopkins settles under it. And that ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. They're behind here, 2-0. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh-cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Top half of inning number 2 from Worcester. That one catches the zone. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Set down looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. Efficient work on the mound there. So digging in, how you lead. Yep. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out and the base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Close, but ruled a ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Steven Scott digs in now. And it finds its way through for a hit. 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. And now the right fielder, Eddie's Leonard, entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance here.
Ball 1.
Throw over to first. Scott back in on a dive. And there's a ball.
Down.
Scott, the runner at first with 2 out. That one misses.
Outside.
3 balls, no strikes. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. So up next, Kevin McGonigal, 0 for 1 so far. On the ground. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. And now they're up by 3. Nice job to drive in the run. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here at the plate, Austin Murr singled and scored the first time around.
Hook 1.
And there's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the top of the second. And 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Erie ahead in this game, 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Swings at the first pitch. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. That one catches the corner for a strike. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Fly ball to right. And there's one away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Philip Sykes. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, ride. 1-1.
Out to short. And they get the out.
Out.
Next is the designated hitter, Max Ferguson.
Ball 1.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. That one fouled off. One pitch fouled away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. They're set down 1-2-3. And we're back here at Southside Park. And here is TJ Hopkins.
Hey-ha. 1-1.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers, 0 for 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And that one nearly hit him. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Danny Soretti, grounded out the first time up. That one in there, and that's strike one.
That's a ball.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. One pitch now.
No.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Next up for the Seawolves, Jake Holton, caught looking the first time up. That's in there, 0-1.
Ball.
Soretti leads off of first with 2 out.
That's up.
That catches the zone for a strike. Grounder to third, Pinellas. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the third. Erie with the lead, 3-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Carson Seamus. Fouled off, he was late. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's out of here. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. And now, Blake Sable. That one in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1-1.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the third inning. And that one fouled off. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Slider misses away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off, we'll see another. Got the batter looking for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Christian Campbell. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Hey. No balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. It's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a K. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Hammered for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now the third baseman, Alex Pinellas, worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Grissom leading off first with 2 away. And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1.
Two.
And that's downstairs and outside. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Tyler Miller in the on-deck circle. Here's a pop-up. Scott drifting towards this one. And that's the end of the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now at Southside Park, on to the 4th. Coming up to the dish for Erie, How You Lee. He swings and fouls one off. Lee measures 5'10", 22 years old, and he was born in Taiwan. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air to right. Makes the catch. And there's one down. The batter now, Steven Scott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Yeah. No ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one chopped on the ground. And a foul ball. Missed off the inside. Ball 1. Right through there for the strikeout. And there are 2 outs. We head back to the top of the lineup. And the next batter, Eddie's Leonard, walked and came around to score the first time up.
D-Ride. 0-1.
Right down the chute. No balls, 2 strikes. That one skips in the dirt. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Seawolves on top, 3-1.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful.
Welcome back. The Woo Sox at the dish here in the bottom of inning number 4. Think of the guys who played for this Red Sox franchise over the years. Wade Boggs, Jim Rice, Mo Vaughn, Carlton Fisk, Roger Clemens, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts. It's a crazy list. And it stays fair. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
And that is a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Back-to-back singles passing the baton. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now it's the right fielder, Philip Sykes. Grounded out to short the first time up. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Miller at second, Anthony on at first with nobody out. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to let the low one go there. Two-two pitch. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in, and here comes the runner. Relay, throw home, safe at the plate. All tied up at 3. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next up, the designated hitter, Max Ferguson. Went down on strikes the first time through. High fly ball out to left center. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Carson Seamus. He's already homered in this ballgame. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out with a runner at second.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front there. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Murr on the way in. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Blake Sable. Struck out looking the first time up. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Grounds this one to short. McGonigal. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Seawolves, Kevin McGonigal. Foul ball there. This pitch popped up. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Austin Murr. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far.
Outside.
Action in the pen down there. Cooper Criswell up and throwing. Ottavino warming up as well. One-0 pitch.
Ah. Ball 2. 2-1.
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. That's a strikeout looking. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. TJ Hopkins will hit next. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
Ball.
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Halfway home, tied at 3. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Red Sox batting.
Ha!
That one pushed foul. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side, Lee. Now 1 out.
Out.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate, 1 for 2.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's.
Hey. That's a ball.
All tied up. Bottom half of the fifth. On the ground, out to short, McGonigal. On to first.
He's
2
out.
quick outs here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Alex Pinellas. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty.
1, 2.
And it's a pop-up. Scott under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 5 innings down, all tied up at 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Moore. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, the manager is trying to negate the platoon advantage by bringing in the lefty arm here. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers.
No.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Pair of right-handed arms getting ready to go. One and 0, and the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls. No strikes.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Miller gets there under it. And there's 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Next up for the Seawolves, Danny Soretti. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ahoy! 0-1. Ball 1.
And the 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Jake Holton, the next to hit.
Yep.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down that time. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. All tied up at 3. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Tyler Miller. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. And they say he went.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. One, 2 now. And that one hammered. Can't get to it. It drops into the corner. That's a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. This next at bat looms very large. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Number 33 will depart, and it's a tie ball game as the starter heads for the dugout. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Andrew Magno, trying to strand the runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Ahoy! Ball. No, that's in.
And that one fouled off. One-two offering. And a curve misses outside. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That just misses. And that's ball 3. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Philip Sykes. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. That one hooked foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. It clips the corner. The Red Sox, with the go-ahead run standing at second. And that's in the dirt. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And that's outside. Max Ferguson up next. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the catch, 1 down. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Max Ferguson. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Just missed.
Off the plate.
One-two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. Now the payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2 now. On a line to center. 2 away now. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Carson Simas. Already a homer for him in this one.
Ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one finds the zone. Miller over at second. Anthony on at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. The 2-2. That fastball drilled the hitter, and they're all loaded up. So up next, Blake Sable. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's in there. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. One and two. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly to left. Puts it away as they escape the bases loaded jam. So an opportunity missed as they leave the bases loaded. 6 innings down, and the score holds at 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Adams. Now, how you lead. And the slider catches the zone. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. And he showed good restraint there. Knew he could drive that pitch, but didn't jump out of his shoes. Great timing, got the barrel on plane, and smacked it into the gap for the double. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Steven Scott. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, as that one was high. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one in the dirt. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and one away now. Eddie's Leonard digs in now.